Everyone, it's Kanga here, and in this video I'm going to be playing a game of the Mando Bounty LTM. I think it works somewhat similar to the John Wick LTM if you've played that before. As you can see there, it's a bit small on the bottom of the screen. Mando's Bounty, use your 3 lives wisely to eliminate targets for galactic... I didn't get to read that. Use your 3 lives wisely to eliminate targets for galactic credits. Bounty pucks track targets worth a bounty bonus. Take out specifically marked hunters for high tier loot. So, I'm not too sure. There's only 46 players. This comes out in 4 different variants. You can play it in solos, duos, trios, or squads. I chose solo since obviously I'm playing as a solo. Not too sure where I'm landing. At the top there you can see it just popped in everyone's different score. At the moment everyone's just on 200 because it's only just started. You can see here there's 45 now. This has 45. I've gone up. I've somehow gone up without doing anything. Went from 45 to 36. So I believe once I land, I'll be given a target bounty location added to your map. So it's just like when you go to an NPC or a bounty board and you get given a bounty. It's like that, however, it's just automatic. As you can see there on the map, my bounty's all the way over there. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get there. You've also got this item in your 5th slot. If you go on it, you can see... Okay, there's someone here. I was not ready to fight this guy, but I managed to kill him. So you get 3 different lives. Even if I did die there, which I very nearly did, it wouldn't have been a problem. You have 2 more lives. So now someone else eliminated my target. So now I just instantly get a new one. And again, if you hold out this thing, you can see your target as well as how many points they have. If you click on it, nothing happens. You just hold the item out, and then it'll show you the skin of your target and how many points they have, and to see where they are, you look on the map like so. The only map change, if you're wondering, in this update, this new location there, which seems like where everyone is. So I'm going to be heading over there now and checking out how many different people are there. This music is really loud. Unfortunately, I can't really cut this video up because I just want to get it out quickly. It's just going to be one game showing the new LTM. So it should only be a few minutes long. And again, if you've played the John Wick's bounty mode, it's very, very similar to that, where you get given a target. You still get points for getting normal kills and stuff and certain objectives. However, to get the most, you have to kill your bounty specifically. And then additionally, at some point in the game, the Mandalorian himself is going to come into the map. I'm not too sure how this works because it hasn't happened yet. But the Mandalorian is going to come, and then he'll, like the NPC for Mandalorian, is going to hunt down the person with the most points. So it's probably a good thing that I don't have too many points at the moment, to be honest. You know, we can just play it slow. Heal up here, hopefully. I should definitely heal up. So I've got another new bounty. I think I've got 3 or 4 new bounties. So this guy's still over here though. So, okay, so if you get close to your bounty target and you hold out this item, it's going to show exactly where they are, as you can see there. So now hopefully I can get a bit closer to him. Okay, so as soon as you stop holding it, it'll go away. But if you're close and you hold it, they can see. Okay, so now he's dead. I'm hoping he's died to someone else in the area. Yeah. So it seems like there's a lot of people. Okay, so that was my bounty target right there. You may have briefly seen. Oh, and he got harpooned. So as you can see there, I get the 3,400 reward and then a bonus 2,200. I'm not too sure what gave me the bonus 2,200, but I may be able to take a look here in just a second. This is the new location I was talking about. It's been ruined a fair amount. Obviously, as you've seen, there's been a fair amount of fighting here. Different band targets dying. So if I take a look now, I'm currently 2nd. Someone ahead of me at 7,800. Now the Mandalorian has joined the hunt. You can see that at the top there. I'm not too sure where he comes from. Okay, so I think... Wait, no, that's my target over there. And then it shows you on the map where the people with the winning points are. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's just like an objective you can go to, interact with it, and you'll get points. But what it means when it says the Mandalorian has joined the hunt, that's what I was saying earlier. Basically, the NPC comes down and then targets the person who has the most points. I'm in 4th now, so I'm at no danger of running into the Mandalorian. I guess I can still run into him, but he's not specifically going to be hunting me, which is good. If you guys have tried out this LTM for yourself yet, let me know what you think of it. It's my first game of it, and I don't mind it. Okay, so the Mandalorian already died. By the looks of it, I'm guessing that's why it's saying he will return. Also, if you win this mode, you're going to get an umbrella. Again, similar to the John Wick mode, where if you won that, you got an umbrella. I think that's just someone... What is that? Is this my bounty? What? I did more than 100 damage and didn't crack the shield. So I think that was some sort of NPC. I'm not too sure what that was. I'm quite certain it was something to do with the mode. It literally just seemed like it was the kit boss or the mouseless boss, even though there isn't even a mouseless boss in the game. So I've got no idea what that was. You can see they had the red crown icon above them. Briefly, I've got no idea what happened there. I just assumed it was going to be a real player, but it seems like it was not. Look at this guy here. So I think, okay, yeah, so when you die, you're going to lose a lot of your points. I just killed this guy though and got 4,000. So when you kill someone, I believe you get all of their points. That's how I've just gotten so many. There's something gold over... There was something gold over there. I'll see if I can land tonight. So that's what I saw over here earlier. It's going to be like a gold beacon area. I'll see if I can see it now when I'm diving in. And I believe if you go and land on it, you'll just get a bunch of tokens. So I'm going to go to one of those now. I don't think my chances of winning this game are too good. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get the umbrella and show you that. But the last thing I'll try and do for now is try and go to one of these objectives and see what I get from it. I think it'll just be like 1,000, maybe 10,000 of the tickets or tokens, whatever the point system is in this. But nonetheless, I'll get a bit closer to it here and we will see what we get. I'm now down to 18. So I think a lot of people, actually no, I was about to say left, but I guess they just run out of their lives. So you go up to it, interact with it. Oh, it's only 200 credits. That's not too many. Would have liked a bit more. It's also worth noting when you die, you keep your inventory. And not only that, my harpoon use is actually refreshed, which is a nice touch. Someone is landing in. Probably shouldn't have been trying to use the harpoon. You only spawn with 2 materials, so you do have to keep that in mind. Yeah. I don't mind this game mode, but I don't think I'm going to get too much further in this game. Still wait a bit longer and check. Looks like there's someone there, but I can't really tell. So if I take a look again, my bounty target, I want to check what this is. So my target is back up there, but I want to see what is going on here with this person with a crown. I think this is what it said earlier, that there's going to be like high target. And say here, yeah, take out specially marked hunters for high tier loot. So this is one of the specially marked hunters, and if I take him out, I'll get some high tier loot. However, having said that, oh, he's on white health, so I might have a chance. So it says paracord. So maybe that was a real player. And if you're placing like first, second, or third, you become a special hunter. Although he only dropped 1 gun, and I feel like it's strange for a real player to only be carrying 1 gun. And it says pick up a hunter's weapon at the bottom there, 250 XP. So it would seem like I did something special. I'm not too sure. Again, this game mode only just came out. So just like that, I'm out unfortunately. But this game mode seems pretty fun. Again, it's in solo to a squads trio, so you can check it out no matter how many people you're playing with. But that's really all this is this video though. If you guys did find this video useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. All of those things help me out massively. If you want to support me as a creator, that's going to be code KANG in the Fortnite item shop. Otherwise though, that's it for me for now, and I will see you all next time. See ya.